Alright, so this is the first game. I won the die roll. I always win the die roll, which is pretty cool. So I will play first. And I'm going to keep this hand because I've one land and ponder. That's really, I mean, it's not all you need. But then I have remand and repeal, so I think I'll be fine. Yeah, see? Perfectly fine. Now I can remand into Night Veil Spectre and then metamorph it. Oh. Yeah. Nice keep, Mike. What a pro. What am I remanding here? Yeah, let's remand that. Don't know what he's gonna get. Fuck him. Alright. Well, you know, now I don't know what to do. Okay, so I can cast Spectre and just start getting in there earlier, or I can cast Spell Skite to protect the Spectre. Yeah, so I know he has Demonic Tutors. That might be all he does this turn. Hopefully, yes, awesome. Hopefully Demonic Tutored for like Lightning Bolt and I just blow him out when I go, ah, Spell Skite, ha ha ha. That'd be cool. Yeah, so turns out this is pretty good to keep. Maybe he'll get I don't know. I'm not scared. Why would I be scared? I didn't even say I was scared. I didn't say I was scared. Ooh. I will play that. I was like, oh man, what if I don't hit a land? Problem solved. And then basically, he's dead. God, I hope that's what he Demonic Tutored for. That would make me feel so safe. Because now, I don't want to play opposition. It's just not going to really do enough unless I hit something sick. Let's hit something sick. I mean, that card's okay. Not really, not really what I was looking for. Alright, so if I play opposition, I could take him off of red and green mana. That's not very impressive. You know, I'm just gonna say go. I mean, it seemed like I was debating that. I was not really. I was pretty set on playing or holding Cryptic Command the whole time. The important thing though is, you know, in Constructed, maybe, you know, in Standard, for example, you might have a couple Syncopates, some Dissolves, you know, you have a bunch of counterspells. In Limited, if you have, you know, I have Cryptic Command, Remand, I think that was it. You know, you have to counter something important, basically. You know, if you have like a Daze or something, sure, you know, if you can get them, get them. But you know, when you have one hard counterspell, you really have to use it sparingly. All right. An island. How lucky, right? So I'm going to play Basalt Monolith. And then again, I'm just going to leave open Cryptic Command mana. I'm even... yeah. Oh, boy, that's fun. Glad he used his Pentad Prism to cast that. Oh, jeez. That is counter what he plays, right? What's he gonna play? More than... What's he got? Six 7, he could have 10 mana. Yeah, that's... If it's a good spell, I'll counter it. If it's a good creature, I'll copy it and bounce it. Unless if he's going deep with Storm, you know, good for him. This is a Desire on 3. Oh, yeah, so hopefully he hits Desire on 3 and, like, gets Emrakul and just blows me the fuck out. Oh, okay, so now this is interesting. So, what I can do is... I can float some mana. I can float mana and, like, bounce Heartbeat. I mean, like, I can bounce it with Repeal. And, like, he's floating mana now, so it's if I float the mana for Cryptic Command, that's good because... Alright, hold on. So I have 9 mana. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to Repeal Heartbeat. So the main problem with this is just that, alright, now he has 4, 5, 6, he has a lot of mana. So the main problem with that was just that it adds a spell, so if he's trying to, you know, Tendrils me out or something, that's annoying. So now he's going to have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think he can... Sundering Titan, that's his move. Yeah, like, I am so fine with that. Right? Yeah, I'm fine. He blows up his swamp. Yeah, fuck him. He's dead. Sorry for my language, by the way, if you're watching this with small children. I don't really apologize, to be honest. I'm excited. What's going on? Oh, so that's the spell where you're like, sorry, bruh, not gonna let you do that. Okay, so I'm gonna counter this. So many options. I don't want to bounce Sundering Titan. I'm just gonna counter it and draw a card. I definitely don't want to bounce anything on his side. Yeah, so I'm just gonna counter it and draw. I'm gonna have a lot of mana on my turn, so that's cool. Of course, first I would like to attack. Some Storm deck. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, so this is interesting stuff. Alright, so I have 11 mana. So my Titan is going to beat his Titan. And then I could make another Titan. Do I want to do that? I could pay 2 life, play Metamorph as Sundering Titan. Yeah, then he's probably just dead. Oh, I don't have to pay 2 life. There's a Heartbeat in play. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Or I could play opposition and tap 2 of his lands. Yeah, I'd rather play Metamorph. Copy Sundering Titan, and then blow up one of his lands. Don't want to continue, yeah. So one of the main reasons that I want to do that is because, stuff like Frantic Search, Turnabout, destroying lands is much stronger than tapping them. He's just going off. All right. I mean, if he wins this game, I'd be very surprised, but obviously I just signed my death warrant. Here we go. Let's see. Mind's Desire into Emrakul. I could win that game. Mind's Desire into Emrakul Lightning Bolt. I could win that game. Alright. Okay, so what do we want here? So he is some kind of combo deck. I mean, I feel like I didn't see exactly what he wanted to do. If his plan is to go Heartbeat into Sundering Titan, that's not really impressive. I kind of want to board in this Disenchant. Yeah, I mean, I saw 4 targets for it. I forget what was in his graveyard, but alright, so let's do that. We'll cut an island. Play Floodplains. We'll cut an island. We'll play Azorius Chancery. And we'll cut an island and play a Plains. Okay. We'll put in Disenchant. And we'll cut Dismember. Since we're cutting Dismember, I guess I can just cut this stuff. Right, I mean, what am I gonna... yeah, Dismember is gonna be basically blank against him, I feel like. I mean, Repeal isn't very impressive either. I think instead of Repeal, I'm gonna want Into the Royal. I mean, if he gets out an Ulamog or something like that, I'm definitely gonna want Into the Royal instead of Repeal. So, let's see. Did I do that right? Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. Let's see. That was a one-lander, by the way. Too good. So I'm going to keep this hand because Halimar Depths might show me crap, but it's a risk you have to take. But I think, even if that was an island, this hand would be fine. I don't think Spell Scout is particularly good against him. But neither is really any of this. Yeah, so I'm just going to put it like that. It doesn't... I don't think it matters at all. Unless he, brain freezes me or something. In the next 2 turns. So anyway, yeah, Spellskite's not particularly good against him, but Cryptic Command, I think, is my best spell against him. Okay, so now I know that I'm drawing opposition. So I don't know what that means. I think what that means is alright, so I'm gonna hope that he doesn't go off this turn. So I'm going to play Vladimir. I mean, it's not the sexiest thing, but it's better than Spellskite. And then next turn, I can play Opposition and start tapping down some of his stuff. And then once I start tapping down his stuff, so I'm going to put a stop in his upkeep. Now, once I start tapping down his stuff, he's not going to be able to really do anything. Especially when I'm going to end a turn into the Royal something or Cryptic Command if he tries to cast something. But what's he going to do? Nothing. Ooh, even better. Yeah, I think that I'm in a pretty good spot right now. I'm going to Factor Fiction rather than Into the Royal. Ooh, give me Wake Thresher and Basalt Monolith and die. Oh, man. Or give me Academy Ruins Wake Thresher. If he doesn't know the combo, he could just be dead, which would be awesome. Yeah, basically I want Wake Thresher and one of those, either Academy Ruins or Basalt Monolith. But he didn't give it to me. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I'm gonna take that because Wake Thresher is just gonna apply a lot of pressure. It's what Wake Thresher does. So do those. It's not what I want to do right now, though. I know some of you guys might be like, "Oh, you're crazy," but no. I mean, yeah, when you have 6 lands in play and you see 2 6-drops, sure, but I'm actually leaving 4 mana open every turn. So I was thinking about tapping the Forest, but I'm actually going to keep tapping the Volcanic Island. It's possible he has a red sorcery that I've been preventing him from casting, whereas if he had something green that he really wanted to cast, he could have done that when he played the Forest last turn. Yeah, I don't care about Jace at all. Okay. Alright, so he played the land this turn. Scrub. I'm going to give him Prophetic Bolt by itself because it's one of the cards. When I go to tap his Palladium Mirror and Volcanic Island, it's like, alright, whatever. So I don't really want him to have Prophetic Bolt. Plus it kills Spellskite, and that opens the door for a whole bunch of stuff. And good, he didn't take it. Awesome. Now I'm going to bounce. Like I said, I don't care about Jace. Like, he's going to draw some cards. Oh, I forgot I put that card in. Yeah, I mean, Wake Thresher's gonna fuck him up. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack for 10. You know, when you're attacking for 10, like, Jace is on 2, no one cares. If it was a different Jace, different story. I would counter that Jace. So, let's see. So, but okay, so right now, I mean, I'm gonna play the Efreet. I'm just thinking, do I want to play Cryptic Command? Or, sorry, I mean, do I want to play Floodplain or Island? I'm gonna Mox Diamond away the other. So, I already used my Halimar Depths and my Ponder. I don't think there's a good reason to play Floodplain. You know, in case he has like a Daze type effect. Yeah, I mean, there could be Daze or Force Spike, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Because if I go to Cryptic Command something, it's gonna be, if I go to Cryptic Command something, I'm gonna have 1 mana left now as opposed to tapping out. Actually, I'm just gonna tap both of his black sources. It looked like basically his only green spell was Heartbeat, so if he plays that with 1 mana untapped, I'm not particularly scared. Yeah, I don't know what he could have with Gristlebrand. No. I can move all 3. That doesn't seem very good. Yeah, I'll just counter whatever he does, so whatever. If he has Show and Tell or something like that, fine. Show and Tell Gristlebrand doesn't even do anything. Untap all lands. This is what we counter. So we are going to counter target spell and draw a card. Because I'm not going to bounce anything. Oh, Disenchant, so sick. Yeah. Alright. See you in the next match.